Alright, this is my Eternity Shroud Stormbrand build. So, the main point of this video here is to showcase this build, obviously, but then just show all the people out there that you can make up enough currency in a season to make an incredibly expensive build like this one, where just this one flask here is like 14 exalts, the chest piece is like 10 exalts, the rings are 15 to 20 exalts each, and then obviously we know getting any decent type of shaped gear can be incredibly expensive. Most of the stuff I craft myself. I just bought the base, so the gloves here, the belt, I got Shaped in Warlord so I can get the All Resist. I need to keep crafting this one so I can get higher life rolls. Same thing with the boots. I would really like to get some resists on here so I can take the resist out of this jewel and get a better damage jewel, maybe some crit multi on it, which would be great. I self-crafted this amulet with Essence of Delirium to get the Chaos Leech's life. Just got life, ES, because I'm running Eldritch Battery here. I allocated Discipline of the Slaughter here for the main reason of just being able to get frenzy charges, because Stormbrand's hits they go down to like 0.25 seconds once I have Arcane Surge and all my frenzies up. So it hits incredibly fast, especially since I have 2 Stormbrands on a target at once, especially bosses. So on my made links, I'm actually running Awaken Chain, and I've got my Hypothermia over here for the swap. With this type of build, each little bit of damage you get increases your overall damage exponentially. I'm running the quality for elemental damage here, so instead of 40% converted lightning damage for each ring, I'm getting 48%. So a total of 96% instead of 80, which just puts more into my cold damage and then converting 50% of that into fire. So my fire damage is actually really high. So instead of having minus lightning resist on here, I'm kind of gonna look towards getting a fire one. The reason I rolled it for lightning though is because I wanted the lightning damage to spells. So I might try something, I don't know, try to figure out how to get the minus fire resist but still get the lightning damage. So right now I'm gonna show an Awakener fight here. Should be T15 Drox, one of the most annoying bosses to deal with in these. So I was going to show the Frostblade build, but this build was a lot more expensive than anything I put into that build, and it's a lot better bossing wise. So you just run around, you put your brands down, you pop Brand Recall, and then I pop Orb of Storms at the same time because Brand Recall is an instant cast and it has no, which allows you to cast them both at the same time. So for auras I'm running Wrath because it gives you more lightning damage, so my base damage from conversion is being increased, and then I'm running Zealotry because it gives you more spell damage and crit. So the spell damage increases all of my elemental damage, and the lightning damage increases just the base lightning damage where everything is going to get converted through. So even though I'm doing a lot more fire damage, I'm gonna run Wrath over Anger because all of my damage is based through that lightning damage. You just end up with a higher average output damage-wise. Even though it's a lot cheaper to get a crit multi Wrath, or crit multi with Anger for Watcher's Eye, You can go crit multi with Anger and then some freaking cast speed through Zealotry, which would be a pretty tight Watcher's Eye. So I might test out that just to see how much damage I can get. Probably through POB. Not gonna buy one to try that out. But the clear is pretty quick. I mean, I'm kind of more moseying about here, not going as fast as normal, picking everything up, just like any other, any other person normally would. I mean, I have my setting on Ultra for the loot filter. Where the hell is the thing? So, it should be up here somewhere. There he is. So, here's the boss guy.
Low on mark.
Bam. Donezo. So, here's this Drox guy. Everybody loves to fight against. So I've got Wither Totems on because I do a ton of chaos damage. If I die here, it's because I'm bad. Okay, but I didn't. But... oh no, it's a T13 Drox. I lied. I thought he died a little quick. But he still died, and that's with using an Awakened Chain. So this doesn't actually add a ton of damage. Though Awakened Chain and a regular chain, this gives you cast speed, and a regular chain does not. So this will actually give you more damage than the 19% less damage with hits. This one still gives you a good portion of damage because cast speed and the hit rate on Stormbrand is actually pretty solid. So here's this guy. Metamorph. This is another, yeah, just T13, but instantly dies. I mean, not instantly, but pretty damn close, right? So there you go. So it's not just because there's streamers or whatever. It's just knowledge about this game allows you to buy crazy expensive crap like this. And that's it.